Scariest places in the world where you should probably never travel alone. Akodeswa Fetish Market, Togo. This place will surely scare you as soon as you enter it. Akodeswa Fetish Market is the world's largest voodoo market, and if you are faint-hearted, don't step into this market. Located in the capital city of Lomé, this market is filled with human skulls, animal heads, freshly butchered animals and other such stuff. Benin is said to be the birthplace of the voodoo religion, and Beninese people run this market. Just imagine that there is a market where you can find all the necessary things to practice black magic. Sounds scary, doesn't it? And these people also believe that talismans can hook you up with the right medicine in order to heal or rid yourself of a curse. The Hill of Crosses, Lithuania. Cross is not scary. We see it almost every day. But what if you see hundreds of crosses together, at one place? That can surely be frightening. Following the 1831 uprising, crosses began to appear atop a hill in this town in northern Lithuania. And that is why this town was named the Hill of Crosses. There are more than 100,000 crosses, crucifixes, rosaries and carvings here. Between the year 1994 and 1990, the country's Soviet Union tried removing these crosses, but they have never completely gone away. This place is also considered a pilgrimage site, and people from all over the world visit this sacred hill and leave behind a holy cross to fulfill their wish. So, we still don't know if this place is haunted or sacred. But whatever it is, only a few people can dare to spend a night alone on this hill. Mansfield Reformatory, Ohio. If you have seen The Shawshank Redemption, you might recognize this place. Several scenes from the film were filmed in this former prison in Mansfield. Many believe that this place is haunted as a number of inmates lost their lives here during their sentences. And some also believe that their spirits might be roaming the halls here. This prison was closed in 1990 and is no longer in operation. But it is open for visitors. If you are up for an adventure, you can go on a guided or self-guided tour between Thursdays and Sundays. And if you are looking to level up your adventure, you can also book a public ghost hunt or escape from Blood Prison, where a haunted house meets an escape room. Sedlet Sosary, Kutná Hora, Czech Republic. The church is supposed to be a sacred place, isn't it? But not this one. This is the Church of Bones, and by the name, you must have guessed as to why is this place haunted. In this monastery, there are around 50,000 human skeletons. This place was once a popular burial site. Now you must be thinking that as this place was a burial site, the bones might be scattered or heaped in place. But no, the bones are artfully woven into chandeliers, candelabras, candle holders and other such pieces. The design of every piece dates back to 1870. A local man was hired to turn the bones into art. The Island of the Dolls, Mexico. Imagine an island filled with lifeless-looking dolls who move their hands, whisper to each other and even lures the boatman to the island. Sounds scary, right? The first glance of this place is enough to scare you. For obvious reasons, this island is deserted and is home to hundreds of dolls that hangs from the trees. The dolls are said to be possessed with the spirit of a drowned girl who met her fate near the island. As per the tales and legends, the island's former caretaker found the drowned girl and got her spirit. He has been hanging dolls since then. Several dolls on this island are not even clothed. Another story says that a misanthropic artist went to a remote area after the demise of that girl who left behind the toy doll. The artist started hearing the footsteps and howling of the woman during the night. He wanted it to stop, and it stopped when he hanged the doll of that girl on a tree. And to appease the ghost, for 50 years, he continued hanging dolls. Several people visit this island just for the thrill. Would you dare to spend a night alone here? Nagara, Japan. One of the most advanced countries, Japan usually is quite calm and peaceful, but this village in the Ie Valley has a population of 430, out of which 30 are residents, and 400 are large dolls. Tsukimi Ayano, a local resident, makes these dolls in the memory of the deceased. And you know what is terrifying? These dolls look strikingly similar to their deceased human counterparts. From their clothes to their looks, everything looks very similar. As you walk around the town, you will feel these dolls staring at you from all angles. They are not clustered at one place, they are placed all over the town doing everyday activities like fishing, sitting at desks in the local school or waiting for the bus.